All right, our meeting is already streaming live onto our YouTube channel, The Crypto Ambassadors. This is our first Zoom in 2025. I want to congratulate all of you on making a decision to start the business. And just a minute. All right, let's get started. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. But you see, certain things are hard to avoid. Okay. All right. So today I want to start with some insights. I want to start with some insights about 2025. I usually, whenever we start a new year, I usually start the new year with insights. Okay? I usually start a new year with insights. And unless I get the insights clear, this year, there is a lot that we expect that I want to talk about. But before I talk about those insights that we have in the year 2025. There are also a few things that I need to set clear to everybody who wants to take Royal Q or cryptocurrency as an opportunity. Whoever wants to take Royal Q as an opportunity. The gorilla season that we are going to surface this year, or the bull run of this year, is going to be a little bit different from the past cycles of the market. But I'm not supposed to dive into markets today. That is not my main topic. There are three important things that anybody who wants to take Royal Q as an opportunity must be able not only to agree, not only to discuss, but to take very seriously. I was trying with another device, but it seems it is not allowing. I'll try and see. I will try and see until I win, so that I could give the best training. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Just now, one more minute, and I'm good to go. Just one more minute. Good. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right. I hope my screen is visible. I hope my whiteboard is visible. You could give me a one in the chat if you can see my whiteboard. If you can see my whiteboard. Okay. Now I will draw a pyramid because I see more devices are not working. But I will draw a pyramid. Now, before we talk about money, or before we discuss the insights of our business, when I learned this, I stopped working for money. But before I learned this, every day was a day that I used to wake up to search for money. And before I started today, I was like, I believe I need to speak to our community to be able to understand these few insights, especially when it comes to finances. Now, if you are searching for financial freedom, before even we go to diagnosis of financial freedom, as a person, you need to sit down and build your financial ability with three most important things. Number one, increasing income. So here we shall put income. I'm using my hands, but I don't know what happened to my other device, and I don't want to waste time. Now, you need to make sure that you have a business that gives you an increasing income. You need to have an income that keeps increasing. Okay? So you need an increasing income. And if you do not find a solution that brings an increasing income. Now, many people confuse two things. Many people confuse income and revenue, because now these two things are different. Many people confuse income. Okay? Many people confuse income and revenue. The way I'm starting this year with devices is not easy. So many people confuse income and revenue. I don't care whether you are a salary earner. I don't care whether you have a business. But there is a very big difference between income and revenue. Because if you are you are a salary earner and every month you receive $500, this is your revenue. It is not your income. Your $500 is your revenue. It is not your income. What you remain with after you have finished your expenses is what we call an income. What you earn is a revenue. So even if you are running a local business, even if you are employed, when you look at your revenue on either a monthly basis or a weekly basis or a daily basis, what you remain with is an income. And so, if you want to build financial muscles, number one, you must have an increasing income. And the only way you can have an increasing income is two ways. Number one, living below your means, meaning that reducing on your expenses. You reduce on your expenses, living below your income. Number two, putting in place things that bring in more income. You know, what I'm teaching is not ordinary information, although my pen is not writing very well because I don't know what has happened to my device. But are we following? Are we following? I want to speak to someone who wants to find an opportunity in crypto. So you need to put your focus, either you can decrease your expenses or you can have more income. And if you can have more income, That is pillar number one, if you want to have financial muscles. Number two, and very important, is your net worth. Now this, we are gonna divide it. It could be your net worth, could be everything that is close to you. Everything that is close to you is your net worth. From your phone to your PC, the people you live with, your social media platforms, everything. And how you are going to utilize this is going to be very important for you to increase your income. How you're going to utilize what you have. Okay? How you're going to utilize what you have is going to be very key for you to increase your income. And as the crypto ambassadors this year, we believe we are going to forecast our time and our energy on the three major things that are going to build these three pillars of financial freedom. We are putting up a very important system this year that is going to focus on making sure that the crypto ambassadors community people can have an increasing income on how they can use what they have, their net worth, so that they can build a very important solid factor called capital, which is down here. It's very important. Now, what is capital? Capital could depend on so many how you understand, but in our perspective this year, we are saying you want to invest your money in things that keep your money increasing, and that is the most important thing. You want to make sure that you are going to invest your money in things that are going to keep your money increasing. If we look at the different assets in the world that we could invest, there are several. But we want to put our money where, number one, we want to invest our money in a fast-growing industry. A fast-growing industry that has huge potential. And I don't want to dive into statistics, but next time I will. Huge potential of growth. And friends, whether you agree with me or you doubt, in this year 2025, with the different events that are going to happen, Joseph, make sure you don't write in my call, sir, I beg, thank you. Joseph, don't write again. Yes, thank you. So in 2025, we want to make sure that you have an increasing income so that you can build something solid called capital. And when you want to build capital, number one, building of capital sits on many factors, and number one is safety of your capital. The reason why many people go and put their money in real estate, in land, in buildings and whatsoever, they are looking for safety. Because you want to put your money in something that over time, it increases in gains. And in our business, we want to base it on 3 major pillars that are going to grow capital this year. And number 1, speculate on. These 3 areas that we're going to put our time on, and in all our trainings, in all our sharings, in all our aspects of this year, we are going to be looking at how, in all our meetings, on how these 3 are going to be a major building block for prosperity in 2025. Number 1, just a minute. We want to make sure in this year 2025 to have an increasing income. People are going to trade. People are going to trade. Number 2, people are going to build. They're going to build communities. They're going to utilize their network. Number 3, they are going to hodl. They are going to hodl using our robot. So we are going to make sure that to be able to run these 3 pillars this year, our training system is going to be forecasting on increasing income, utilizing people's network, and then building capital, building something solid that can retire people's bloodlines. And these 3 are going to be very important blocks. But before we talk about how in our trainings people are going to trade, how in our trainings people are going to utilize their network to build using our ABC rule, our 3% 300x, our ABC rule, and pause coins on Royal Q in this year. Because in the 3 aspects, like we have prepared in our coming sessions, when it comes to trading, we are still going to divide this into trading with cycle, but using indicators in our new syllabus that we have already been able to write down. Cycle trading strategies using indicators. It's going to be one of our focuses this year. And this is going to be seated on highly volatile coins, coins that are highly volatile, so that we can maximize their movements in the year 2025. Cycle trading strategies plus our signals in this year is one of our strategies that we're going to look at. Make sure that people can trade non-stop, even when they are sleeping, on highly volatile trades. And very soon we are going to be coming up with our list of the highly volatile coins that we have in Royal Q to make sure that in 2025, as the crypto ambassadors with vision, strategy, and plan, we can allow people trade in the cycle move with highly volatile coins using indicators, so that nobody, because in the bull run, what happens is this: the robot buys, sells, buys, sells, buys, sells, and buys. But when it buys the top, and then the market starts going down, someone gets stuck for long. So apart from our 3% 300x strategy that we are speaking about, we are still adding in a new strategy of using indicators, so that when the robot buys, sells, and buys and sells, and it completes the cycle, then the robot should not buy again unless it meets the indicators. And the beauty about this, as we shall dig deep in our coming sessions, it's using the 15 minutes time frame, which will allow us maximize a lot of money in this cycle. On the to use our net worth as we be unleashing our new strategy called the ABC rule, which talks about in details advisor bridge customer as one of our main strategies that I'll be breaking down in our coming runs of our trainings. Number 3, we are going to hodl. We are going to pause some coins and maximize their potential in the run. And we are just looking at the new narratives that will be taking out the market. And it is key. We are making profits. We want to also hold some profits because this is what we believe. Number 1, when I make the profit, I want to build the capital. We get back to the basis. We want to have an increasing income through trading. We want to increase our net worth. But also, most importantly, we want to build capital. Okay? We want to build capital. And how are we going to build capital? We believe that as we build capital, we need to invest with a long-term investment because basically the following months are going to be key in these 25 months. From March to May, we shall have, I believe, March up to May, we shall see the market make a peak. What I call a peak, we shall see coins hit all-time high because what makes a bull run to be called a bull run, it is called a must happen. What is a must happen? A must happen is that coins break their previous all-time high. For example, the all-time high of Ethereum was close to $5,000. Okay? Now, when Ethereum breaks a $5,000 mark, we say Ethereum has entered a bull run, having broken the all-time high. The beauty is most of the coins are still at 50% to 60% down. So meaning, we are going to use our profits to buy some coins and post them in our robot to make sure that we maximize this run. Number 2. So on the hodling strategy, it's going to be very systematic to allow people build their capital since they have an increasing income. Now, crypto ambassadors across the world, the big question that I want to ponder to everybody as we bring these strategies of success and prosperity to you, the big question is, you need to do what we call financial diagnosis. Because whatever we're going to discuss in these coming trainings that we are unleashing to you, our program will come out tomorrow, is of a stone fact for you to sit down and diagnose your current financial situation. And I want to give you reasons why we are basing this. We are going to base this to very key points. Number 1, we understand, like I was 3 years ago, I call this the 3 A's of financial diagnosis. Number 1, where are you financially? Are you suffocating? Because life starts to change when you face the reality. Are you suffocating? Because the increasing income, the net worth and the capital will need certain revenue for things to happen. Now, where are you financially? Are you suffocating? Suffocating means you are finding difficulty to pay your bills. Number 2, are you sufficient? Are you able to pay your bills, but for the last 5 to 10 years, nothing is happening? The reason why we want you to be serious this year is because we want to welcome you to a surplus, increasing income potential opportunity. And for you to move from suffocating to sufficient to supply to surplus is going to be one of the important decisions you are going to take personally by you sitting down and diagnose where are you currently financially. It's not about your brother. It's not about your sister. It's not about who believes in you, but it's about you. Where are you financially? Are you suffocating? Are you sufficient? Are you able to only pay bills and die? And you don't want to live a life of paying bills and die. You want to have surplus. You want to achieve your goals and your dreams. Now, I know after such calls, people get motivated. But this will require you to have the following characteristics for things to happen. Number one, in this bull run, you need to make sure that your expectations are clear. Expectations. I want to make expectations clear. The highest peak of this bull run might happen around August. Is the Kasaba? The highest peak might happen around August, September, October, but I'm not sure. September, October, maybe November. This is where we could have the highest peak. But like I've said, March, April, and May will be good months. July and August will maybe also be very good months. But I want to set your expectations clear. Your success will require these three characteristics. Number one, it requires you to have a right mindset. This is a right mindset this year. What do I mean by a right mindset? It is important for you to know there is no quick fix. There is no quick fix. Like it happened in the previous cycles, during this time, there will be so many opportunities that will try to show people that they can get rich fast, which we call ROIs. There will be so many, and unless you are crystal clear, you might lose all your money on these ROIs. You jump from this one, it closes. You join 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 this one, it closes. So you need to have a right mindset and understand. You need to have a right mindset and understand that there is not going to be any quick fix. Number two, you will need to attend our training to boost your skills or watch our videos to boost your skills. Because your skills, when it comes to training, they are going to be, you see, I want to tell you a story. Two men woke up in the morning. Two men woke up in the morning to cut a tree. These two woke up in the morning to cut a tree. One decided to spend their 6 hours sharpening the axe. Then the other one said that one is wasting time, and for them, they immediately took their blunt axe to cut the tree. And so the one who spent 6 hours sharpening the tree, when he started to cut the tree, he took 1 hour. The one who used the blunt axe to cut the tree spent a lot of hours. Spent a lot of hours. Even the day closed without him cutting the tree. And so it is important that you all need our skills, because skills are going to be key to help you cut a tree in 1 hour. You need to sharpen your axe before you apply it to cut the tree. So you will need skills. So having a right mindset is not enough. Having a right mindset is not enough. It requires you in 2025 to have skills. Number 3, and a very key factor, right mindset, skills is going to be leadership. And what do I mean by leadership, friends? Leadership has 5 important habits. 5 important habits. And I've seen many people miss these 5. I've seen many people miss these 5. Number 1, make your expectations clear. There is no quick fix. Number 2, make sure you have unshakable resilience. My friend, as although I'm talking about the bull run, there are going to be times when you enter coins and coins are not moving. Please make sure that you face the storms on head. Mabriana. I'm back now. Number 2, have unshakable resilience. As you are going to work in the business, as you are building your income, as you are working on your capital, understand that along the lines, markets will not be in your favor. And it requires you to be patient. Number 3, full ownership. Make sure that this year you have no blame games. Understand that you own both the wins and the failures in the business, and follow through on your commitments. When you decide to commit yourself to attend trainings, if you don't attend the training, make sure you watch the live. It is going to be your personal responsibility. Number 4, laser focus on results. If you want to make sure that this year works for you, it is important, like we are going to do our trainings tomorrow and other days, according to our program that we are going to be able to bring out tomorrow. Make sure that you stay on your target. Make sure that you are driven by steady progress. Most of you start with $100 and you want to turn $100 to 1,000 in a minute. And this is not possible. You do not want to earn the $1, the 0.5 that you are supposed to earn according to your capital. So you are not driven by steady progress. You want to be driven by jackpots. You are treating Royal Q as a slot machine. You are treating Royal Q as a slot machine. You are not driven by steady progress. You want to turn, when I say turn $100 to $100,000, you want to turn $100 to $100,000, which you put in the morning, so that it becomes $100,000 in the evening. This kills your progress because you are not driven by steady progress. You are driven by fast results. So you need this year to have a laser focus on results. You stay on target, you get driven by progress, and you do not accept excuses. Number 5, constant improvement. This year will require you to raise your standards regularly by attending our trainings. It will require you to push yourselves to grow. And if you introduce anybody in the business, it will require you to inspire others to level up. I have faced a business where most people in the business are focused on me. They have failed on their regular basis to make sure that the people who they bring in the business look for them as models. They have failed to do what they're supposed to do so that the people who they brought in the business could get inspired by them. Every time they are talking about Julius Kavanda, Julius Kavanda, Julius Kavanda. But I'm not the one who brought that person. So I want you to make sure that as you decide to take this year very seriously, become an inspirer of the people you have personally introduced in the business. Number 1, by trading, by building, and by making sure that you are hodling these issues of every time talking about Julius Kavanda. Yet you personally, you brought someone in the business and you cannot trade and make $2 a day. All this nonsense should stop in the previous year. People get more inspired by the people who brought them in the business than the uplines. Okay? And so these three factors are going to be very important in our coming series of training. So I've talked about whatever we have for you in the cooking room, and in our coming training schedule that is going to be out tomorrow, we shall be breaking down each in all our trainings to make sure that success becomes part and partial of our day-to-day business. I believe today's Zoom was very important. It may not have looked at a lot in our business, but if you have been able to learn something from today's training, you could give me a 1 in the chat. You could give me a thumbs up. I want to wish you a perfect, amazing week and day. And starting up tomorrow, we are going to give you our schedule of our trainings. And I believe they will be very important, very beneficial to your success and to your results. Now, as I conclude my sharing for today, as our training schedule is coming out, I want you to sit down and set up a goal. Set up a trading goal. set up a trading goal. How much do you want to earn this year? How much do you want to earn this year? How much do you want to earn? Write it down on a piece of paper. How much do you want to earn? Write it down on a piece of paper. Number 2, what will you use that money for? What will you use that money for? Don't just say, I want to earn this, but what will you use that money for? Come up with the total amount of money you want to make. Last year, Royal Q paid me. My target was very big. I was not able to hit my target. But last year, I was able to add up both in trading and team building. In team building, Royal Q paid me 542 million Ugandan shilling. That is close to 130,000 US dollars. In trading, Royal Q paid me 216 million on all the 3 accounts I ran. 216 million in trading, Ugandan shillings. That is close to, I think close to more than 30,000 US dollars, and I'm very grateful. So, but all starts with you setting up a goal. Setting up a goal, being able to treat this like a business, and more than an opportunity. Royal Q is an amazing tool, and we have already set up our program of next year. Just I'm gonna work on a few things to make sure that our program comes out like I've shared here, to make our next year a super year. So the next year is gonna be an amazing year, and I want to make sure that I personally do whatever it takes to make sure that I provide the knowledge, and it's gonna be up to you to take action about the information and be able to have a super year. Welcome to the Gorilla Year. Welcome to the year of prosperity. Welcome to the time we have been waiting for, friends. It's just time ticking that we are into the new year. Like I've explained, believe the market's gonna do well March, April, May, August, September, October, November. We shall see high peaks. The market is still down by close to 50 to 60, 70% on most trades. And a new all-time high must happen for us to call this the bull run. The altcoin season has not yet started, and I know very, very soon you're going to see Ethereum start off the journey and breaking its previous all-time high to a new high. And I believe that we're going to share this information here. You don't need to look for me. Do not look for me. You don't need to look for my number. You don't need to meet me. You just need to attend this training. Those who have enjoyed these trainings, you could give me a yes in the chat in the previous year, and you have made money. If you have made money in the previous year, give me a yes in the chat. You have attended our trainings, and you have made money in the previous year, here online. Here online. I have had people call my phone that they want to meet me physically. Whatever I do is done online. This is very important for my safety. Whatever I do it online. This is for my safety. Whatever I do it online. So don't look for my number. Don't say, because I have evidence. People are here and they have made money. So I want to see you. I want to look at you in the eye. I want to touch you, my friend. This is my office. So these things, I want to see you. I want to see you. I want to touch you. I want to feel you. I want to see you in the eye. No way. That is anything else that is not online, please, I'm sorry. Okay? So I wish you the best. The training is going to be the training is going to be available. The link is the same. I work online. I'm tired of people calling me. I want to see you. I want to touch you. I'm not interested in meeting anyone. Someone is asking me, but why? I'm not interested in meeting anyone. I work pure online. I don't work physical. I don't own any office. Yes, I work pure online. I don't work physical. I don't own any office. I don't have any location. My office is my phone. These ones, I want to touch you. I want to feel you. No way. Online. Online. Hey, yes, yes, touch me online, feel me online. Touch me online, feel me online. Hey, these issues, I want to touch you, I want to feel you. Touch me online, feel me online. Uh, yes, thank you so much. I wish you all the best. See you on the next call in the evening at 9 p.m. East Africa Standard Time. And our training is going to be online. We are preparing to have physical trainings across different cities. We are going to be confirming our schedule. We are preparing a boot camp for you in different areas, in different countries. Yes, very soon our schedule is going to be out. Very soon our schedule is going to be out. We are coming to your area. So our schedule is going to be out. We only come to a country that has a V4. Any country that doesn't have a V4, we are not coming. Yes, we are not coming to any country that does not have a V4. Yes, any country, you must have a V4 and above. Any country, no V4, we are not coming. But our schedule is going to be out very soon. We are getting in touch with different leaders. And we are coming in your region. We are coming in your region. We are going to be in the central. Yes, we are coming. We are going to come to Zambia and Malawi very soon. So I have already promoted that. It's one of the first areas on our schedule, Zambia and Malawi. Yes, Zambia and Malawi, we are coming very soon. You're already on our schedule. Now we're sharing the screen. Zambia and Malawi, we are coming. You're already on our list. And different areas, people in Jinja, people in Mbarara, people in Gulu, people in Arua, that side of Mbari. Yes, we are coming. We are coming. We are coming. Different camps in different areas in Kampala. In Masaka here, people in Masaka, you're going to have the first priority. Yes, people in Masaka, yours is coming very soon. In the coming 2 weeks, if you stay in Masaka, you first boot camp. Yes, boot camp. Masaka is gonna have the first. So our schedule is coming out. See you very soon, and we wish you all the best. Hope you have learned something today. Someone says he has a question, but the question you are asking me about what? Someone here says he has a question. The question is about what?
Good morning, sir.
Let me morning.
I have a question, but I don't know whether it is in line with the topic for today. But if it's not in line, you would help me and tell me the period or the day you talk about it. Like for us, we have just joined Loyal Queue, and maybe we don't have people to join, like in help of fuel fee. How can I set a trade on Binance? How can I set a trade on Binance? Those things of, is it stop loss? What? That's what I
That one
want
you
to know.
never see me teach it.
Yeah?
I'm here to teach how to make you to trade. So if your problem is paying fuel fee, then you need to understand why we are using robot and not using Binance to trade. I cannot waste my time with an exchange. I cannot waste my skills with trading in an exchange. Yet trading with a robot simplifies my trading experience. It is just a waste
Okay.
of my time. I will not teach it. Don't even think about it. There is no way. I know people may not understand me. There is no way I can waste my time on suffocating with the trading in Binance because of fuel fee. Eh? Fuel fee is only 20% of your profit. Make someone greedy to say the 20% I'm paying is too much. So instead of me paying 20%, let me learn how to trade manually in an exchange. I've seen so many people who thought they were very smart because they know how to trade in exchanges. But my friend, the other side is a different aspect. Trading using an exchange, so trading using the robot makes your trading simple. I don't know if I'm making sense to someone. Trading using an exchange, trading using a robot makes trading simple. 20% is very small. If you make $1,000 and you pay fuel fee of 200, what makes you say that the 200 is too much? You make $100 and you pay a fuel fee of $20. Huh? What makes you feel that trading in an exchange is better? There is no betterness. There is no betterness. I know people may not understand me. There is no betterness. Trading using the robot, whether someone is a professional or someone is an amateur, makes life easier for you. So fuel fee should not be a big deal. Pay fuel fee because you do not pay fuel unless you have made profit. So me, you will not see me come here and waste my time and energy with that. I know someone might get annoyed, but my friend, paying fuel fee, even if me I was not trading, the fuel fee is very cheap. You have made a profit. You have made a profit. What makes you feel that it is bad to pay fuel fee to have made a profit? That is it's like someone who it's like someone Who says that I'm being charged a lot, yet you are making money? Very weak mindset. Very weak mindset. So you don't want to spend on your business. Tivenda Caroline says, I'm new. Don't worry, you will learn. Okay, guys, I think I come to the end of the call today. Fuel fee should be paid. Even if me, I was not building a team, I would be comfortable paying fuel fee because trading with a robot simplifies. It simplifies. It simplifies your trading experience. Hey, that strategy is going to be available. All right, guys. So I wish you the best. For today, we end here. See you in the evening and see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Gather round, let me show you the way. Unlock the secrets, let your fears decay. Join the ranks. Every morning awake, checking numbers and trends. Royal Q's my hustle, making money with friends. Daily income flows like a river so bright, turning dreams into gold, will shine in the night. Chasing after gains, never slowing down. Daily income flows, yeah, that's the key. Royal Q's the place for financial spree. Building a future where freedom will ring. Join the revolution, let's rise and take wing. Crypto's the game and I play it so smart. Investing my time, I'm mastering the art. From Bitcoin to Ether, the profits align. With Royal Q's magic, it all turns divine. With each trade I make, I feel the power grow. Daily income flows, yeah, that's the key. Royal Q's the place for financial spree. Building a future where freedom will ring. Join the revolution, let's rise and take wing. With each trade I make, I feel the power grow. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh. Daily income flows, yeah, that's the key. Royal Q's the place for financial spree. Building a future where freedom will ring. Join the revolution, let's rise and take wings. So take a chance now, let your worries cease. With Royal Q in hand, find your wealth and peace.
Okay, so I'll download this and then share it as an audio. I wish you all the best. Thank you, everybody.
In a world where choices left